pack of starving hyenas circled an old dog, bony, limping, alone. It had no way out. The hyenas closed in, laughing that chilling, bone-dry laugh, the kind that only comes before the kill. Then, a roar, low, deep, thunderous. A full-grown lion stepped out of the tall grass. But instead of hunting, it walked straight in front of the dog, like a living shield. Why would the king of beasts risk his life? For a stray. Stay with us till the end. This forgotten story may change the way you see animals. Forever. The African savannah burned red in the late afternoon sun. Heat shimmered above cracked soil. Dry wind carried the scent of dust and dried blood. Buzzing flies circled a carcass far off in the distance. Birds screeched overhead, then vanished as quickly as they came. This land doesn't forgive weakness, and it never forgets silence. By a large rock, a dark stain remained, barely visible, but it marked the spot where everything had started. His name was Kibo. No one knew who gave him the name. Maybe a tourist boy, long gone by now. Kibo had once belonged to a safari camp. Then the tourists left, and they didn't take him. Since then, he had survived alone. He walked with a limp, scars on his ears, tail thin as string. But there was something in his eyes, a kind of quiet sadness, like someone who had once trusted and been left behind. One night, while sniffing near the edge of the bush, Kibo heard it. A sound not from prey or predator, but a cry. Small, weak, afraid. He followed it and found a lion cub caught in a rusty steel poacher's trap. Blood stained the grass. The cub's paw was crushed. Kibo froze. Should he help? Would the cub grow up and one day kill him? Or was it just the right thing to do? He chose. Kibo sank his old teeth into the rusted metal, bit, pulled, until it gave way with a loud snap. The cub bolted, not even looking back. Kibo collapsed beside the trap, breathing heavy, alone again. But something had shifted. A year passed. Kibo was slower, thinner, older. One hot day, he wandered too far in search of water and stumbled into hyena territory. The pack spotted him, surrounded him. No escape. No one saw. No one, except the one he once saved. When the lion appeared, everyone watching thought the same thing. It came for the kill. But it didn't. It stepped between Kibo and the hyenas, head high, tail still. Not attacking, just standing. And the hyenas backed away. The lion approached Kibo, slowly, gently, then rubbed its head against the dog's shoulder, like a greeting. Then it lay beside him. Not as a hunter, as a guardian. It was him, the cub from a year ago, fully grown, powerful now, but still carrying the memory of the dog that freed him when no one else would. That stain by the rock, that's where he'd been trapped. He returned, not to pay back a favor, but to protect the only creature that had shown him kindness. The next morning, villagers spotted something that no one could explain. A lion and an old dog walking side by side. No leash, no fear, just trust. Humans forget. Animals don't. In the wild, it's not always the strongest who survive. Sometimes, it's the kindest. If this story moved you, follow Nature List 147, where real bonds between animals remind us what truly matters.